Guys, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Welcome back to Japan, baby. We are back here for episode 2, and we are going to be starting our Vengeance World Tour. So a lot happened in that first episode. We've got to avenge our father, and we've got a list of names that we're going to be taking on. We're going to be starting with the fatherless monk here. He's south of Sakai, west of the Izumi coast. And he's at the Gansenji temple, which I believe should be right here in front of us. We're gonna see if he's got some answers for us.
Sounds like a big fight. I'll need a better view.
Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna get straight into it. Little assassination off the rip. I love it. Night, night. Guy's gonna be down as well.
That must be Kyonyo.
Oh!
They need help.
Game is absolutely brutal. Another one. Let's go. Okay. Another one over here. Helping out the locals, I assume. I don't know what these guys are doing here, but we're going to put a stop to this. Coming in with the charged heavy. Good night. Oh, my goodness, dude. And I think we've got one more. Must have left this guy outside. Let's see what we got going on. Little 3-on-1 action. Shouldn't be an issue. Goodbye. That is a gnarly move right there. All right. Well, let's go talk to Kyonyo. What's going on here?
I didn't think anyone would come.
You expected reinforcements?
Only half-heartedly. When my father called for aid, thousands would come. I sent letters and not a soul replies. Except you. I am Kyonyo.
No, it wasn't a letter that brought me here. More an instinct.
I'm not here for you, buddy.
No matter what brought you here, your help was needed. Our home, Honganji, has been reduced to ashes. 10 years, we struggled against Oda Nobunaga. My father finally signed a peace treaty and retreated. Took most of his followers with him.
So all you see here is all who are left.
Our precious Honganji. And the Lord Daimyo orders Hashima Hideyoshi to build a castle in its place, on our land. I wouldn't give up. And for that, I am disowned. I will never stop fighting Oda Nobunaga!
He burned my home to the ground too.
So that's what brought you here?
No. I made a promise to my father. To retrieve a box that was stolen by one of his murderers.
A father's wish is a powerful thing. Disobeying mine cost me everything.
My father cut the ear off one of the men. I was told he might be near Sakai, so I found you.
One ear, eh?
He's seen him.
When Oda Nobunaga took over, he put one of his most savage dogs in charge. Wada Koretake. Many call him the One-Ear Demon. The men you fought were his.
Perfect.
It's him. Only demons would do what they did to my father.
Immoral to his core. He pillages, destroys our relics, burns our temples. These are objects, yes, but they are symbols of our teachers. 500 years of history, desecrated by a one-eared madman.
Then let's find him.
He is hard to track. The only evidence he leaves behind are corpses. Burned, beheaded, or both. But with you, maybe my fortune is turning.
Kept one alive, huh?
I caught this one running back to his master.
Or not.
Kyonyo! We could have used him.
What? Koretake's worms would rather die than talk.
Why is the sword your first response?
Now, this is Yaya. Fought for my father in the war. Abandoned me like he did.
Not true. You called for help. I came back.
I want to join you two to find Wada Koretake.
Not another corrupted for Kyonyo's hopeless cause.
My father taught me that as long as we are breathing, there is hope.
It's good to see some people still listen to their fathers.
You wound me.
You both seem steadfast on your path of destruction.
I heard one of Koretake's men speak of the chief executioner, Nanatsumatsu. He may know where to find Koretake.
Well, we're gonna go
But I know the place.
check in with him then.
No one visits and returns the same. Especially not a lone guard.
I'm not a girl, man.
You didn't see her fight. She'll be fine. Still, we'll need allies. Find Mitsumune at Nunobiki Falls. He leads the last survivors of Honganji, who have formed an Ikki.
I will go to them. Thank you.
So get some reinforcements.
There's a farmhouse near
Go
the
take
river.
on one of his
Meet me
men,
there
try to
when
find
you're
his
done.
location. Sounds easy enough. Got some new light armor, looks good there. What is this look thing? I was trying to do that in the battle, we couldn't do it. Codex updated. It's a level up, so we'll take it. Beautiful, got that there. And then for objectives, should have some new ones here. We want to kill the executioner and we want to find a Mitsumune. So this is going to be Azumi Setsu here. He's north of Amagasaki. He camps at the Nunobiki Falls. We've got a mountain range here. I don't see any representation of a waterfall or anything, but he's going to be somewhere over in this area. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any scouts to send out. Scouts are, I think you can recruit them through like random in-game events and stuff. They're down the bottom left there. We've got one, but I don't think he's refreshed yet. So we're just going to kind of head north of Amagasaki and try to, ooh, the Warfields. We're just going to head up there. We're going to see if we can find a stream or something. If we could follow said stream, we should hopefully be able to find a waterfall. And I do, I mean, we've got water here. Maybe we could just follow this. I think it's going to be worthwhile. We're going to recruit some scouts to our camp so that we can start having them work for us. This game is just so beautiful. Look at this, man. We've got a giant river we're going to have to cross. There's boats. I'm sure we could steal a boat if we needed. Are we going to be able to walk? I mean, this kind of looks like a crossing in a way, right? Might get a little bit too... Oh, our horses can swim. That's what I'm talking about. All right, beautiful. Just getting it done. We're going to try to head up into these mountains. So I would imagine waterfall, it's probably going to be up a little bit, higher. Try to find a source of water, follow it up. Welcome to the Senri Hills. This is kind of fun. Don't really get any sort of exact objective. We're just going to have to go find it on our own. Ah, here's a little river here. Okay, I bet if we get up to that and we follow that forward, we might be able to find something. It's not guaranteed. Welcome to Amagasaki. Looks like this goes up into the mountains.
The waterfall. This must be the place.
Okay. Welcome to Nunobiki Falls. And I think we're going to be able to find our man. How we doing here? Seen a guy with one ear?
Mitsumune.
If you've come to steal, we have nothing.
I come on behalf of Kyonyo. We're going after Wada Koretake, and we need your numbers.
We were 40,000 strong when Oda Nobunaga's armies attacked. A direct assault on Wada Koretake is sure to make us zero.
Not with me, it's not.
Kyonyo believes we can do it. And the executioner at Nanatsumatsu will know where Koretake hides.
Help us end this.
You have courage. But Kyonyo would not want me if he knew I lost the statue.
Statue?
Kyonyo entrusted me with one of our oldest statues, of Shinran. Shinran granted us access to the pure land in the afterlife. Offered the way of Buddha to the common folk.
So if I get that statue, you'll come help us, right?
I am common folk. I've never heard of him.
Better for you. Even uttering Shinran's name these days can get you killed. But it was stolen. Taken by bandits in a bloody fight. We don't have the strength to take it back.
We need you. If that means retrieving a statue, then that's what I'll do.
We will see.
All right. Retrieve the statue. It was taken to Senri Hills. It's guarded by bandits. All right, we're gonna have to find this thing now. So Senri Hills is going to be just to the east of us here. I wonder if we grab this viewpoint. Let's go ahead and try to climb this where I guess it's probably top of the falls here. Wouldn't be bad to just kind of get a lay of the land. We'll get a fast travel point and then that might reach the hills. I'm not sure. Oh, we got some bandits here. How y'all doing? Sorry about this. I need to borrow your lookout point. You guys chose a great spot for a fort. Oh. Just straight kicked us there. Not gonna work though. A couple more hits. Woo! Big dog stood no chance. Go ahead and take him down. Dude, that neck slit is just unbelievable. Can we use our little grappling hook? Beautiful. Oh, we got a chest up here too. How we doing? With this thing? Got a lacquered box, decorative item. Gonna be able to put that in our shrine thing. A good old-fashioned Assassin's Creed lookout point. Dude, this game is so beautiful. I want to go to Japan so bad. Wow. Well, we've synchronized, and let's see, did that unlock? Oh, okay, we got some more points, some more lookout points available to us. Actually, technically, I think we can look. We should have looked. Hold on, can we fast travel back up here? I'm pretty sure, yeah, look at this. Okay, so we've got Katano Castle, we've got a viewpoint, undiscovered location. That might be the Toniyama Post Town. I'm gonna go ahead and place a marker. Let's remove all markers first. And then place one there. Got another one over here. But yeah, I think it's going to be pretty much directly to the east of us. That's what we want right there. So that helped out. Kind of cool how you have to, like, piece it together. I don't know if that's going to get annoying with time. A big rainstorm coming in here. But yeah, it's like, it's not holding your hand. It's not giving you straight objectives. Obviously, working on getting some scouts would be really helpful so that we don't have to go out and do it ourselves, but it is kind of cool, the idea of kind of using nature and lookout points and things like that to try to figure your way through. This is brutal. Look at that. I can hardly see anything. Welcome to the Senri Hills. Sorry if I run you over. Oh, hold on. We potentially get a scout here. Is this a scout option? Here we go. I think, do these guys become scouts? Just little roadside?
Oh, thank you. He has been extorting my family for years. Is there something I can do for you in return?
Get out there and look for some stuff. World Rumor Scout Intel.
Please be my eyes and report back to my allies.
Perfect. I think we already know where we're going here, but now if we check our thing, yeah, we've got a scout down the bottom left. And I think as we upgrade our home base, we should be able to get more than just one scout, so we're looking pretty good so far. 60 meters away, this is the Path of Valor. So that's not what we were looking for. It's a loot chest. Interesting. We could... Oh, it could be up here. So I guess this is where we probably want to scout. So it was taken to Senri Hills. It's the Toniyama Post Town, guarded by bandits. So I'm going to search, like, maybe this area? Dispatch a scout? There she is. It's up to our right. I guess that makes sense. So our you know, missions aren't going to show up as
Overrun
in-game
by bandits,
POIs.
like everywhere else.
Dude, we could have saved that scout if we would have just went around the corner there. Okay. Just be careful. We want to retrieve this statue, and I bet we can do it stealthily. I don't know that we want to
remain unseen.
try to fight everyone here. We've got some different... It must be the blue one. I think the yellow are all treasures, and then the blue is the stuff that you really want. Go ahead and assassinate these guys. That's what I'm talking about. Refill our rations, get our health back up. Let's see what else we got going on. Do we want? Is it worth? What is this here? Smuggle resources. We're going to need more people for that. Interesting. Collect some minerals. Dude. Being a sneaky little snake is so good. We need to get the double assassination ability. I kind of want to
set enough. Something's over there.
try a little whistle. See what we got going on here. Let him get around the corner. He's done. And if we go up, might as well do it again. Come on over here. I tried to go up, but we couldn't. They've got bars on the roof. Light work, baby. Beautiful. Should just be able to sneak in here. Got a couple more guys in here. We should probably try to tag everyone, to be honest. Little headshot. Oh. Should probably get out of here.
I'll make an example of you.
Dude, this is absolute chaos. Can we... Are these big dudes assassinatable? That's the real question.
Give up.
As long as nobody else hears it. Hit him and disappear. We good? Got an elite coming this way, potentially. They definitely heard something. I don't understand how we're supposed to get in that house, dude. We need to get in this house.
I should be cautious.
Dead? Okay. We've got more moving around over here. I guess we're just gonna have to take everybody out, dude. I don't know that we really have a choice otherwise. That's fine. Make it easy on ourselves. Some more loot here. Not really worried about the loot. Oh boy. There we go. Finally got it. Dead. And the statue should be right here if we can grab this and get the heck out of here.
You've caused a lot of trouble.
He's not going to see us, is he? I'm going to extinguish this. And we can get out and go.
I should return to the
Ready
monks
here?
at Ninobiki Falls.
We're good. So we could stay and loot more if we wanted, but we got what we came for. That feels good. Dude, the fact that you can even be seen by enemies and still just disappear into the night, that is so good. So we're going to head back to where we came from, which we should have a fast travel point right next to it, but we're going to have to lose our wanted level for a minute. There it is. Okay, so we should be able to just fast travel right back to our watchtower. That's a job well done.
Your statue.
Got it back.
Ah, yes. I am grateful. But my men will not be grateful. The cost of this statue is blood. I do not think they are ready for that. Are you ready for that?
I am. The waterfall will run red, but the blood will not be ours.
I see. Take the statue to Kyonyo. I am no longer a worthy protector. Tell him, when the time comes, we will fight.
Let's go. Okay, so we've got an army behind us. Obviously, that is not all that we need, though. We need to do the second part of this, which is going to be the killing field. To help her find the elusive Wada Koretake, Yaya sends Naoe to find his chief executioner with a warning. So we are going to go kill the executioner. So he's going to be west of Amagasaki. He's going to be at Nanatsumatsu, which I guess could be anywhere in here. We can just go ahead and mark that. We're going to follow the river down.
Good. We have allies. Time to visit Nanatsumatsu. Hopefully, I'll uncover Wada Koretake's whereabouts.
All right. I'm doing my best to pronounce these names. Dude, I just love the vibe. I love all the names and the accents and the history that we're uncovering here. These things, I believe if we make an offering, we can get a little bit of XP from. Beautiful. Got that. And we are going to head up this hill here. Amagasaki. Takayama Peak. We're going to have to figure out how to upgrade our base to be able to get more scouts. That's going to make our life 10 times easier. So we're not running through the dark. So we kind of wondered if it was somewhere in here. We've got some unknown locations that we could look at. Maybe we start there. Nishinomiya Shrine Town. Okay, so that's not what we want. There's another area over here. Oh, Nanatsumatsu. There is our executioner. So we've got
I need to keep out of sight. If the guards see me, they'll kill them.
Sneaky way in here. The best place to leave a body. Let me move him real quick. Beautiful. I think we had one. We get one over here.
Your tears will not stop my blade.
We're good. You heard something, bro?
Breathe your last.
Come at me. Really trying to hit him before anybody else sees us. Oh, hold on. We're good. We're fine. So we're going to sneak in here and not let the executioner see us. Otherwise, those people are going to die. Take him down. Do we have anybody else in here? Guard moving around. There's one back there, one over there as well. Okay. Just gonna take these guys down, and then we can fight the executioner one-on-one. He's a level 6. So I don't think we're gonna be able to take him out instantly. This is insane, dude. Got a sniper praying over here. Good night. Oh, okay. Maybe we can take him down instantly. 2 left. We can crawl now. Dude, I love the crawling. This is going to be great. Like a true assassin. Good night. Let's see. Not gonna be able to assassinate. We can get a lot of the damage done, though.
Where is Wada
Oh.
Koretake?
Okay, came up swinging.
I will die before I say.
So be it.
Seize the Shinobi.
Double heavy
Go with the
attacks is
rest
not
of the
fun.
prisoners.
Okay, my bad. Yep. He's really strong. As to be expected. Dodge out of there, dodge out of there. Throwing knife him. Oh, took his armor off. Let's go. Back that up, back that up. Waiting for one of those blue attacks. We can't block the reds. There she is. Oh my god, that was
Kyonyo
brutal.
will be pleased to hear Koretake's location is exposed. We'll need those reinforcements.
Can I free all you guys or just one of you? There you go.
Thank you for freeing us.
I got you, don't you worry. Another one here. I just said that was brutal. I was gonna say brutal and beautiful at the same time. That's pretty much where we are with this game. So let's go back to Kyonyo. Actually, JK first, since we did it already anyway, we might as well loot all this stuff, collect everything we can. All these materials and stuff I think we're gonna be able to use to upgrade our base. Wood, rations, etc. Business has been handled. We've gathered an army. We want to leap in there? I guess we have to, huh? All right. Gonna say we've gathered an army. We've got the intel on where he is. We gotta go get one of our father's killers.
I hoped we'd meet again. You've been through a lot. Your time in Animus Ego was meant to weaken you. A drip feed of memories to subdue you and to invade your senses. The others before you called it a bleeding effect. And when it has hollowed you out from within, she will claim you. But you're learning how to counteract it. You see the faint glimmers on the darkened path before you. Naoe and Yasuke are long gone from this world. But in these memories, their will to fight burns as a flame. I must go. Find me again.
Dude. These games, the whole Animus side of things is always so abstract, so chaotic. Back in the real world. Kyonyo! We're ready, brother. Let's go assassinate somebody.
Kyonyo.
Ah, she returns. With news, I hope.
Wada Koretake is at Amagasaki Castle.
And what about Mitsumune?
His people are exhausted and hungry, but they will fight.
Let's spill some blood.
You may as well sacrifice them. There must be a peaceful solution.
You confused me for my father, Yaya. I never wanted peace. Not until we take back what's ours. Not until Wada Koretake is dead. Naoe, are you ready to finish what we started?
I am ready. Wada Koretake must die.
I will not go to war for you. I will go to make sure you don't get Mitsumune killed.
We attack at nightfall then. His stronghold will be less defended.
Ready your blades. Send word to Nunobiki Forest. We
Love how they were-
march to Amagasaki Castle.
Just chilling, praying, you know, being one with nature, doing their thing over here. And he's like, all right, ready for blood. Let's get it. We ride at dawn. Or in this case, nightfall. Just peaceful chaos. This group.
He's not here. I hope Mitsumune came to his senses.
He'll be here.
Maybe not.
Yaya. I did not expect you.
She retired for a time to the forest to commune with the birds.
I came to show Kyonyo which end of his naginata is the pointy one.
I considered giving up. But we are here because of her.
It is not too late to turn back.
Promise me, Plum. She's just a child.
I failed you.
No! Let them suffer. Let them die in pain.
The worst mistake he ever made. Should have finished the job, bud.
No, we fight.
My brave Sohei! Oda Nobunaga has brought us to the edge of extinction. Wada Koretake threatens to push us over! Tonight, we end the destruction! We succeed, or we die, fighting!
Let's get her done. The thing is Naoe isn't really like a... She's not a storm the castle type, so I'm assuming they're gonna fight and we're gonna sneak.
Oh,
Kills are
we
full.
must stop the shooters, or Kyonyo's monks will die.
Kill the snipers at the gates. Enemy at the gates here, baby. That's one down. We knock him off and kill him? Send him for a trip. Here we go. Heavily armored for snipers. That's down.
Shooters on the other side.
Go up top, might be able to come across. Here we go. Dude, she's just so fast, slicing and dicing. Okay, we're back to quiet. Let's see. There's a way for us to sneak around. I'd like to get some assassinations, but at the same time, we're kind of in a rush. Is there a... yeah. What's up, bro? He's dead. All the way out the... oh, he's not dead. Throw a couple knives at him. He's dead now. All right. Got guys down here. The spin jump is just ridiculous. He's hurt there. I'll never know I hate him if you do the end of the straw move. The brightest of the bunch, but we got him. All right. Assassinate
Now
Wada
it's safe for the monks to
Koretake.
push ahead, and for me to find Wada Koretake.
He's gonna be in his courtyard. Do we know where that's gonna be? That's gotta be him over there. All right, we're silent right now, so we can see if we can't. I don't really want to try to fight through a bunch of people, so we'll see if we can be a little more careful about this. Missed our first assassination, so that's good. But he's down. Is that him right there? It's gotta be him. Is there... the guy over here too. Gonna come across silently. There's the assassinations. Oh, that we're looking for. Get our tools back. But imagine we're gonna have more snipers and things. Ooh, hold on a second. Nothing to see here. I'm gonna try going up top. Let's get some tags on people. Level 5 is not good. Oh, hold on. That guy's seeing us. Good, just sneak around, beautiful. Just like that. We're gonna be able to take him out fully? I don't think so. Let's just try to be smart. She is not the tankiest of the bunch. You really need to be careful about the fights that you choose. Could probably take this guy out. He's dead. Okay. Our objective is over there. Oh, is he? Wait. He's right here. Oh, perfect, 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 perfect. Get some more tools. Got him there. Oh my gosh, we almost had. Okay, we need to wait for him to come back. There's a castle guard right there. It honestly wouldn't hurt to take him out. They're both coming back. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be able to finish him. Otherwise, we're gonna be in trouble. I think we probably can. Let's go! Right in front of the guy. Right behind him, I guess. That's for Chichiwe.
Where is the box? Where? You cut open my father. You left him to suffer, to die in pain.
It's what you and your kind deserve.
Some last words.
My father taught me to survive. And every day since, I have thought of only one thing. Making you suffer.
Just gutted him. Well done. What a brutal time period this was, man.
Wait! Stop!
Mitsumune!
This is for every soul Oda Nobunaga burned alive after they surrendered and were promised peace.
No! This is Oda Nobunaga's way, not ours.
You give us blades. You tell us to defend the temple with our lives. Then you sign peace treaties with demons. Abandon us to slaughter. And right when I am on the edge of despair, you send her. Tell them these men don't deserve to live.
This will impact Yaya. I mean, in this day and age, I kind of feel like we should go with justice must be served.
Mitsumune is right. Anyone fighting for Oda Nobunaga deserves death.
Aren't we gonna end up
You
fighting?
are fools! I fought to keep Mitsumune safe, but he is beyond
For
saving.
Obunaga? Isn't that who
You all are.
Yasuke serves?
This is your doing.
Let these men go.
I kind of regret that decision. I'm not gonna. I just wanted to see what I thought we were gonna get a beheading.
You said you were ready for blood. The veins of my people opened for you. I hope it was worth it.
I don't know if I want to go for like the good playthrough, the good ending, or if we want to be just an absolute heathen.
How did you feel when your father disowned you?
Be just as brutal to them as they are
When
to
my
us.
father died, there was a moment when it felt like he was everywhere, all around me. The next moment, he was nowhere. I felt devoured by emptiness. I thought killing Wada Koretake would fill it. These men are dead because of me.
No, because of Oda Nobunaga.
Maybe. Maybe this fight should be my own.
One of my duties as abbot is to entrust our sacred artifacts to those who need them most.
Gonna put this in my
Shinran gave hope to thousands upon thousands.
hideout.
Despite what you feel now, Naoe, we are still breathing. There is still hope. That is what fills the emptiness.
Thank you.
I hope you and your father can one day forgive each other.
I don't have that chance. I'm sorry, Yaya. You seem chill. What must be done, must be done. Wada Koretake has been killed. Let's go ahead and open up our objective board, our hit list, I guess you could call it. Ooh, we've got new Animus things here. Gonna be figuring that out. That's kind of a side quest type thing, but I think down here, he has been slain. This brutal samurai pledged to Oda Nobunaga to wipe out the last of the Iko-Iki resistance in Setsu. He suffered greatly in his final moments, as Naoe declared war on all of her father's murderers. Kyonyo's people will know peace for now. So it looks like our next one is going to be over here. We've got the Golden Teppo. She's the one that had the gun in that opening scene. And I think we've got a potential clue. Talk to the gunsmiths. Sakai is in Western Setsu. They're in Central Sakai in the Firearm District. I actually think we may have gone past them before. Yeah, I remember going through Sakai and they were talking on the side when we were just traveling one time. So we're going to go talk to the gunsmiths in the Firearm District. Okay, I'm going to keep it real. It's funny because we were just talking about this a few minutes ago. There's an option in the menus. Guided Exploration Mode disables the pathfinding experience. It replaces it with simplified objective markers. I'm tempted to turn this on. To be honest, it seems kind like we're in around this. We're going to have to reload, aren't we? We're in around the spot where it's supposed to be, but it's not telling me where I should go. So I don't want to have to go off into the countryside and find someone who's going to give us a scout to be able to find out where the next objective is. Like it's kind of a fun thing. Let's see how close we were. Where's the objective? Yeah, see, it was literally the house behind us. I was running around here and it was not giving us that objective. So to be honest, I'm here for the story. I think it's kind of a fun idea. I just don't know the fact that There's got to be a way we can upgrade our hideout.
All right, Naoe. From now on, in Sakai, you must be someone else.
To replenish the scouts without having to refine new people. If I figure out how to do that, I'm going to do that. I like not being too yellow brick roady, but at the same time, I don't want to spend an extra 15 minutes per mission just looking for a random side NPC to be able to save to get more scouts, you know what I mean?
No one enters House Imai uninvited.
Forgive my ignorance. I'm a trader and would like to speak with Master Sokyu. I'm told he knows everyone in Sakai.
That's true, but he doesn't grant an audience to just any merchant who comes to his door.
I'm not just any merchant. I bring letters, trade contracts.
Let me see.
Genius. Lord Obunaga has sent me.
Silver for Nagasaki. My father has some holdings and could help you with that. An order of Tanegashima Teppo. This bears the seal of Lord Nobunaga. You do know my father is his tea master?
Of course.
And that my father supplies Teppo for Lord Nobunaga's army. You're either very naive or incredibly bold.
I choose the latter.
I heard you need to take risks to succeed in Sakai. Why should we be rivals when we can work together?
You are more shrewd than I took you for. We can find what you need for a modest share of the profit. What shall I call you?
Shizuka Sanuki Shigure. I like Sanuki.
Sanuki.
I am Sokun. Welcome to Sakai. Nothing in this city comes without cost. Except that piece of advice. I have business in town. Walk with me, and we'll take the measure of each other.
Sanuki, like
you.
Suzuki.
They know the Imai family.
Are all tea masters so revered in Sakai?
Only a few. But my father is much more than that. He would be first to tell you so.
You do not respect your father?
I do. It takes a smart man to rise as high as he. A hard man. I hope to have such steel in me when the family business is mine. And speaking of business, excuse me while I deal with a minor affair.
Okay.
Shota! You still owe us money. Imai Sokyu is displeased.
These are hard times. You will have your money next week.
Lord Nobunaga may be coming for a visit. He too would be annoyed by this inconvenience.
You will have it tomorrow.
You and your father know Lord Nobunaga personally?
He is Lord Nobunaga's tea master. My father owes much of his fortune and influence to him. In return, we advocate for Lord Nobunaga in Sakai.
I didn't think someone like Lord Nobunaga cared for culture.
On the contrary, he takes the ceremony very seriously. He wishes to show his mastery on and off the field of battle.
Some call him a tyrant.
Not loudly. Some think his actions extreme. Others call them daring. But no one has united
where we
this
took
boring
the
man the way
contracts
he
from.
has.
There's
You
dead people lying in the
admire
street
him?
from us.
I respect his
Both of them.
effectiveness. These are uncertain times. But the Imai clan will thrive so long as Lord Nobunaga has power.
Do you speak that tongue?
Portuguese? A little. You can hear more and more of it spoken in our streets. It makes some nervous
That they might invade?
that they take over our markets. We need to control the sea trade. That will be my legacy. This is my office.
I'll pop a squat. Let's get to business.
I thought you had business in town.
In Sakai, deals are sealed over sake.
I'd rather you invite me for tea. I hear those ceremonies can open doors.
My father serves tea to the most powerful in the land. Why would he sit down with you?
Maybe Lord Nobunaga is being cautious, contracting different suppliers. But we have a common interest to serve his needs.
I believe my father's standing is secure. But I begin to see an advantage in working with you. Very well. I'll speak to my father. To success.
Cheers.
There is one more thing I would ask. They say Sakai leads the Teppo trade. I'd like to meet merchants of that sort, or even other women with an interest there.
A gathering of women with an interest in Teppo? That's worth proposing just to see his reaction. I'll ask him. Inform yourself on tea etiquette, then find yourself some more appropriate robes. A kosore, perhaps?
Of course.
Oh boy.
These are my traveling clothes.
Very good. Take the time you need to prepare, then return to House Imai.
So we're gonna have our own little Boston tea party here. Not really, just a tea party.
The
Try to get some
kosode for
intel.
the tea ceremony will be part of my disguise. I'll need to choose wisely.
And it sounds like the lady might be there. So yeah, we gotta get a cassode to impress the tea master to secure a seat at the ceremony, and then we also need to learn proper tea etiquette by speaking to a tea merchant. So I guess we could get that robe first. That sounds good to me. They're sold in southwestern Sakai. I don't know if we really have that much money currently, but Might be able to nab it. Sometimes the best things in life are free, after all. If you can't pay for it, you can steal it.
Tea ceremony will require a rare kosode.
Kosodes. What is that, like a gown thing? Like a
Hello.
cloak?
Do you sell special kosode?
All of my kosode are special.
Enough for a tea ceremony? With some important guests.
Sure, I can make you something for that. In 1 week.
We don't got a week.
1 week? I can't wait that long.
Blame the pirates. They stopped the shipment of silk from being delivered. All kosode makers are in the same boat.
What about the fabrics you have on display?
Those are just for show.
And if I brought you some silk?
Well, I could make the kosode in 1 day, but unless someone deals with the pirates, you'll have to wait for the next shipment.
So we're gonna steal some silk. And that's actually perfect because I've been wanting to get that synchronization point. I'm assuming it's gonna be out here. Yep. All right. Well, gonna take ourselves for a little dip. Down into the water. She can hold her breath for a really... We crossed the river earlier. I couldn't believe how long she could hold her breath, but let's go steal from the pirates. Makes me miss Black Flag, dude. That was such a good game. Still, probably my all-time favorite Assassin's Creed game. It's tough. There's some good ones.
Careful. This place is on alert.
Hands on that silk, wouldn't you?
Make yourself a nice
kosode?
I'd rather get our more. Those Sakai merchants always hold out, but they pay up at the end.
I think what I'm gonna do is just try to not start a war. We're gonna go around the side here. And see if we can't take everyone out individually before we get into too much trouble. We've got some more tools. Let me hop in here. Love that. Come check it out, see what we got going on. I did this in the early access when I had it. This is the coolest assassination ever. If we can get him. There it is. You can just take my spot over here, bro.
That silk belongs in Sakai. I will free it from these pirates.
We just found the bodies. I mean, not gonna be able to do that. Oh shoot. Okay, that was my bad. But we do have this new ability, which is nice. Just gonna have to take him out the old-fashioned way. Can I hit this? There it is. Beautiful. Now we can finish this guy. Okay. The bow and arrow guys, I never expect them to have unblockable attacks, but they do, and it scares me every time because I'm just not ready for it. So let's collect some wood. We're going to have to go back to our hideout at some point. I want to start opening more hideouts in more places, but this is going to be the silk that we wanted. And then I'm going to say we probably... There's not even people over on this one. We probably want to grab that sync point up there, just so we have a fast travel point to Sakai when we need it. We've also got a giant chest right here. Don't mind if I do. We've got these things, which I still don't even know what those are doing. We're getting codex updates. Any other loot up here? Another one right there. I really don't know what those things are, but... Alright, so we want to climb this guy, I think. Man, oh man, do I miss Black Flag, dude. Just riding through the Caribbean pirate adventures. That was such a great game. Shoot, how... Are we going to get up here, I guess? Backwards? Beautiful. Climb the ropes. Oh, hold on a second. No, dude! You know, at least we didn't die. This is what I wanted. Kunai and some iron sand and silk. I guess we got extra silk if she needs it. Ooh, 118 mon. That's actually pretty good. I think it costs 800 mon to open a new hideout. You can have multiple hideouts, and I forget what they're called. But you can have multiple cities, so I think we want to start opening more of those. It gives you another fast travel point and such. Now we've got some fast travel here to Sakai. And we should have exactly what we need to be able to make this Kasode. Here we go. My goodness.
I have silk. You can keep what's left of it if you make me a kosode in one day.
Ah, of course, of course. Now, which silk? There's some nice reds in there.
What about black? I like black.
There's black
Slimming.
silk from the Namban. You know, the Portuguese?
Perfect.
Not as fine as Chinese silk, but some might find it exotic.
I'm trying to stand out. Ooh. I actually don't know. I'm just gonna go with something that
silk, please. Black
stands out, I
suits me
guess.
better.
I could do a trim with gold thread so it's not so dark. Not our style, but it might work.
I don't know what the
This
right call
my
is
best
there.
work yet. I hope it brings you success at your tea ceremony.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
But we'll take it.
I have something to wear to the tea ceremony. Now, I need to learn what to do there.
Dude, look at that. You can't even see the ships off in the distance now. Oh my goodness. Okay. So our next objective is going to be to learn our proper tea etiquette. So let's go talk to the tea master, who's going to be right over here.
These merchants must know something of tea etiquette.
It's just a matter of what are they going to ask in return.
Tea etiquette?
Who do I look like? Sendo Rikyu?
Who is he?
Who is Sendo Rikyu? He is the undisputed master of the tea ceremony.
Clearly, I need a lot of help here, sir.
And you shower Master Sokyu with the same praise if he were here shopping for tea.
Nonsense, Master Rikyu. I would be content if I had no other customer but you.
A very gracious lie.
Do you teach the tea ceremony?
Mostly to the disinterested offspring of powerful daimyo and wealthy merchants.
I am no daimyo's daughter. I'm just a simple trader interested in the ways of tea.
Oh?
Yes. I am told tea ceremonies are a good place to meet people of influence. And perhaps their influential masters.
You are not from Sakai. You haven't traded your spirit for the promise of prosperity.
No, I am not. I must learn etiquette for Master Sokyu's tea ceremony.
Master Sokyu. Then you will need my help. Walk me to my home. We can talk on the way. Have those teas brought to my home, would you? So, what is it that you are really here to do in Sakai?
I told you, I'm here to trade and make contacts.
Yes, that's what you told me.
But it's not what
At
you
any
meant.
rate, opportunity has placed us on a common path. And who am I to refuse the call?
Why did you react to Master Sokyu's name like that? You don't like him?
As a fellow master, I respect what he has achieved. But we have different philosophies when it comes to tea.
So you don't like him?
Ah, we have arrived. You must approach your training in a state of readiness. Let me know when you would like to begin.
Got something behind you there, bro. Do that.
I am ready.
Then come with
I
me.
feel like I need to take notes here. We're probably going to be quizzed. We need to start paying better attention because I remember Portuguese being mentioned recently. We need to start, because we had the Portuguese option for the robe. We need to start really, really locking in because you can talk your way out of bad situations. Like, I bet we really want to make sure we're on top of our game for this ceremony here. Bow.
This place is beautiful, Master Rikyu.
Ah, it was designed around the four virtues: respect, tranquility, purity, and harmony. I approach my ceremonies the same way.
Before we begin,
Respect, tranquility, purity,
can
and
I
harmony.
ask what you want from me?
What do I want?
I'm told everything here is either bargained or bought. What do you want in return?
Dear child, so many people demand a price. I try to bring a pinch of balance into the world.
For the first time ever, we're getting an
What I
NPC
give is freely given.
that doesn't want anything in return.
Now then, let's begin with basic etiquette. Rank and title are put aside. Guests enter as equals. The host becomes the servant.
That's
First
cool.
impressions tell people how to treat you. How would you bow to me?
Halfway. That's what he did to the guy out in front.
This is the correct way. The half bow puts us on equal standing, free from pride or prejudice. We can discuss art, poetry, architecture.
I am not very skilled in the arts. Certainly not in poetry.
Nonsense. It's simply comparing things to express feeling or giving voice to nature, like thunder tears the sky.
I see. Like blood blossoming from a wound.
Sure.
Yes, but with any luck, you'll not need to compose a poem on the night. Purity is honored in thought and action. The cleaning of utensils, the turning of the bowl.
The turning of the bowl?
We drink from a common bowl. Each turns it slightly to the right. In this way, the front, the most beautiful part of the bowl, faces the host and other guests as a sign of humility, of respect.
Is there anything else I should know?
So turn the bowl to the right and bow halfway.
It's customary to give a gift at the end of the ceremony.
Like a blade to the kidney?
Something to show you. My apprentice has selected 3 items from my personal collection. You may choose one to give to Master Sokyu.
I'm definitely taking that
A
vase.
Yijing teapot with gold trim, representing the height of Chinese craftsmanship. A humble tea leaf jar that has passed through the hands of many masters. Finally, this unassuming bamboo ladle, fashioned by the unequal craftsman Shitoku.
I can't accept any of these. You're too generous.
Nonsense. Simply return that generosity to me or someone else.
Pay it forward.
And so, we keep the world in balance. Choose.
I mean, I kind of want the shiniest, most colorful one. I'm going to go with the gold trim pot.
I will take the Yijing teapot with the gold trim.
Might not be the right idea, but...
An excellent choice. I hope you will find what you seek at the ceremony. And do come to see me once you've taken care of business.
What a nice man.
I have what I need to attend the tea ceremony. Now, back to House Imai.
Dude, can you imagine living in a place like this? Having some koi fish, water, and nature, and no stress, no hustle. And I mean, I'm sure he's got stresses and things like that, but just a world away, that would be pretty cool. Anybody else around here? It's a bad guy walking by. I really like just poking him as we go by, just because we can. Just got to get out of there before anybody sees it. Just getting that free XP, baby. We get 10 XP per thing. Why not? All right, his house is going to be over here. And hopefully, we have held on to everything that we need to know.
You must change into the kosode before I present you to father. I'll have a servant help you dress.
I can dress myself.
You can put on clothes. There's a difference.
Not used to this fancy life. Thought it was supposed to be a half bow.
Sanuki?
That's me.
Yes, Master Sokyu.
Come closer. My sight is not what it was, and I'm too old to pose a threat. I'm not surprised that one so young could secure the contracts you brought us. Would you believe I managed the most prosperous warehouse in Sakai when I was not much older than you?
Yes,
Very good. Tell me, did you receive the request from Lord Nobunaga directly?
I haven't had the honor of meeting him. I've only dealt with his agents.
Yes. That is how he would have arranged it. What is the name of this agent?
He told me his name was Chuta.
I do not know him, but I will.
Good call.
Now tell me, what is the purpose of the tea ceremony?
Spiritual experience.
I was told the tea ceremony is a good way to meet people with common interests.
Some view it as merely another way of doing business. It is more an opportunity to celebrate our shared culture. Guests must be selected with the same care with which a master prepares his tea.
Wrong answer, Trev.
Do you understand?
I do now.
Sir, yes, sir.
Good. I'm pleased to say I was able to find 3 other women with similar interest.
Forgive me, Master Sokyu. Lord Mitsuhide arrived unannounced. He insists on speaking with you.
Send him in.
The music is so good. What's that instrument? The dun dun.
My apologies, Master Sokyu, but I must excuse myself from your ceremony in 3 days' time. I lied to Lord Nobunaga tonight.
Your absence will sadden us, Lord Mitsuhide. Though, it is odd that he who requested your seat should so abruptly take it away.
Who can anticipate such a brilliant, unpredictable mind?
Indeed, I shall express my regrets to Lord Nobunaga in a letter.
No need. I will convey them. And I've left the gifts with your house steward. A poor excuse for the inconvenience.
Your acts of generosity are always appreciated. Did you recognize that man?
No. Should I?
That was Akachi Mitsuhide, one of Lord Nobunaga's generals.
Is that why you wanted me to stay? You believe he's connected to these contracts?
I believe nothing until I have evidence. Sometimes, answers reveal new questions.
One of his generals,
You
huh? That
don't
could be useful
trust
info
him?
for us.
You have captured my interest. But do not presume to have earned more than that. The guests will gather in the garden ahead of the ceremony. You may join them there.
Well, we got our in. I guess this was just a preliminary meeting. Not the actual tea party yet. That's why we're doing our low bow. Gonna go fraternize in the garden with everyone. I'm chit-chatting.
Hello.
My name is Sanuki. Like Suzuki, but with an N.
I am Sanuki. It's nice to meet you.
And an A instead of a Z.
I am Otama. You must be new to Sakai. You haven't caught up with our fashion.
I'm going for the...
I am not so interested in decoration, unless it involves ornamented
Mysterious type.
teppo.
That much is clear.
You are friends with the Imai?
Our families have known each other for years. How did you gain entry to this coveted event?
Sokun and I have sealed many deals over sake.
Really? Then I wonder why he's never spoken of you.
A move in silence.
It's not so strange. He never speaks of you either.
Like the G in lasagna.
There's something about you that doesn't fit. Peasant with a piece of earth. Or a cat with a silver coin.
What did you say?
You stink of the countryside. Go back to your firm before you get hurt.
So we're not friends. Not much is clear. Kind of failing at this undercover thing so far.
Hello. We have not met.
I'm assuming we're
I am
supposed to be the
Sanaki.
same name to
It's a
everyone,
pleasure to meet you.
so don't cause any issues.
I am Milady Satoko. I was unaware they allowed children at these
I'm
ceremonies.
trying to think back to what this girl looked like.
Master Sokyu has graciously invited me so that I might learn from cultured people like yourself.
Forgive me. My uncle says I had to grow up before I could learn manners. I'm here on my husband's behalf, but I'd rather be hunting.
I don't think it's
Oh.
her.
What do you hunt?
Bandits.
Bandits?
They are a scourge on our land. My maidservants are trained with the Teppo, and we deliver swift justice to those who loot and steal.
It might be
But what
her.
of those who steal to feed their families? Or to take back what once was theirs?
Theft is the most base and cowardly of crimes. No one should steal unless they are prepared to pay with their life.
Well, somebody took my
This is
mask.
hardly a fitting subject for this event. Excuse me while I contemplate this cherry tree.
Okay then. And one. I feel like we're not fitting in well. We're not meshing with these people. Ooh, she gets the look. Snake in the grass.
I am Sanuki.
What a beautiful kosode. I love the trim. You wouldn't mind if I steal it from you? I mean no disrespect. I am Wakasa. You may have heard of me?
Never in my life.
I've only recently arrived, but I would love to learn more about one so famous.
You have good instincts. Trust them. I am something of a legend in the making. I have my sights on Sakai. I wasn't born here, and some find my manner bold. Are they polite or plain-spoken in... where did you say you are from?
I never told you. Sakai is the only place I wish to call home.
A good answer.
Don't
Enjoy the
divulge too
ceremony.
much.
If you plan to stay in Sakai, come by Osaka Castle. I'm overseeing some work there.
The tea ceremony will begin soon. I would ask our newest arrival to Sakai to come forward.
Sir, yes, sir. I hope we don't have to choose who we think it is, because... Half bow, half bow. Do it, do it, do it, do it.
On behalf of House Imai, allow me to welcome you, Sanuki.
We're equals in this house.
As my honored guest, you will sit at my side, that you might better appreciate the preparing of the tea.
You do me too much honor.
Turn the bowl to the right. Keep it facing the other guest, the most beautiful side of it. Is this like a chai tea or something?
I know this tea. Many years ago, I had it with the shogun. When there was a shogun.
This is intense.
This tea is truly sublime, Master Sokyu.
I did not create a leaf, merely realize its potential.
What a crazy culture, dude.
The aesthetics of this bowl are exquisite.
Like in a cool way. Just the custom, like this sort of.
To my master, Takenojo.
All right, you gotta pay it a compliment and turn it to the right. So ultimately, we're all sipping on one half each.
The blend of flavor puts mind and soul in balance.
Just a generic answer. Thanks, ChatGPT.
Master Sokyu, for your hospitality, please accept this dagger owned by the late Shogun Yoshimitsu.
It is remarkably well preserved.
It endures, like the Ashikaga.
Master Sokyu, I hope you will have time to reflect upon this painting of a wild geese.
Thank you, Satoko. It is beautifully rendered.
I would like to offer you this snow mask, Master Sokyu, crafted by the artisan Zekan.
Just a little creepy.
From Ono City? A discerning choice. I thank you.
I don't know. I think that dagger is giving us a run for our money, but we got a pretty cool one, too. Blue and white and gold teapot.
My gift can't compare to these treasures. Why would a tea master need another pot?
That is a Eijin pot. Very hard to come by. A thoughtful gift.
Don't you think the gold crashes with its simple elegance?
Not me.
You have honored me with your presence and gift. I will cherish this meeting. You may see yourselves out.
I mean, that was kind of cool. It's different than our normal type of mission. Not hunting down people and jumping out of trees. We're like...
How can I be certain any one of these is Chichu's killer? But I can't risk missing my chance at revenge. This one possesses a noble grace I didn't sense in the killer that night. She's grown hard out of necessity, not cruelty. I can see Otama committing murder on a moonlit night. Does she know who I am, or is she just bad? Wakasa and I are more alike than these others. She fought for her place here. But that path couldn't have been easy or clean. I can't let this opportunity walk away.
Oh, no. Can I... No, not that. I want to see the conversation log. Is it gonna... That's not really gonna help us with anything. Okay, so I even went back. I watched back where we were first talking to people. If anything, I might have guessed the girl in the middle, Otawa or whatever her name was, the green one there. I don't think it's Otama. She was the one that told us to go back to where we came from, said we smelled like filth. This one kind of gives me the ick because she just seems cunning, and she like tried to ask where we were from when we never said it. So I don't know if that's the obvious answer, but we've got a 50-50 shot here, so.
You've been watching me with more than idle curiosity.
I meant no offense. I've never met a woman quite like you.
And I suspect there's more to you under the mask.
Mask?
Mask.
We hide our true selves in public. What do you say we talk somewhere we can let those masks drop?
Wakasa, the golden Teppo.
I would like that.
Then come to my house. It's not far.
I mean, this kind of feels like a trap.
Come in. I can't match Master Sokyu's wealth, but I hope you'll feel more at ease here.
You have a beautiful home.
Would you believe this is the first place I truly dropped anchor? Before this, I was always on the move.
She has the triangle hat.
Why did you choose Sakai? Were
she
you
was wearing
looking for something?
on the wall.
I will explain myself, but do feel free to look around.
I'm gonna just peruse through your stuff?
Nothing comes in or out of Sakai without Sokyu taking his share. That is why I was at his ceremony tonight. Not out of any great love of tea. I prefer sake, or Portuguese wine. Men like Soku and the Sokyu have the same fears and appetites as other men.
Is this the golden Teppo?
That's not a toy.
I know. It's a coward's weapon.
Ah, that was the feeling I couldn't place. It's you from that night. So will you gun me down like a coward? I have a better idea. Why don't you tell me what will make this right between us, and I'll get it for you.
You think I would bargain with my father's murderer?
You are in the strongest position. You offer life, I will trade anything for that.
Unfortunately, anything isn't enough.
I want the box you took from me that night.
Ah, the box. Well, it isn't here, but I can take you to it.
No, you'll tell me where it is.
I do that, you'll have no reason to let me live.
So you won't tell me where it is?
No.
Then you're of no use to me at all.
Right between the eyes. Dude, that was okay. Let me pet a dog real quick to get that vision out of my head.
Wakasa is dead.
Who's a good
and
boy?
I am one step closer to avenging my father.
Who's a good boy? The general. I've got a feeling that could be. Oh, we changing seasons? This game is so beautiful, man. Springtime, maybe? What? I mean,
I should go back to the hideout and tell Tomiko the Onryo are dead.
it wasn't winter, was it? Season change. Season has changed. Alerts, locations, local factions, and stuff have moved. Interesting. All right, so we're just gonna fast travel back to the hideout, I guess. Go figure out what our next move is. We've kind of hit a bit of a dead end, but hopefully they've been hard at work back here and can give us a little bit of guidance. I cannot believe that just happened, dude. Holy cow. Just straight up. So you're not going to tell me? I bet. Straight dogged her.
Look, I've almost finished.
Later, Junjiro.
I love Junji.
It is done. The two Onryo are gone.
They thought themselves beyond justice. It is a good beginning. Our next step is less certain. Our allies got wind of something.
What is it?
Lord Akachi Mitsuhide wants to speak to you.
Lord Mitsuhide.
Oda Nobunaga's most powerful daimyo. More like his dog.
I've seen how he resents his master. It could make him a powerful ally. But how did he contact us? Does he know about this place?
No. We intercepted what we thought was a letter to a commander, but instead, it was a message. For you.
He knew our spies were there. He knew we would get to me. Where does he want to meet?
It only said, at the place where you killed the first.
The first. He must know about the Onryo I killed at Katano. Maybe the others as well.
We need to be smart about this.
If Lord Mitsuhide wanted us dead, he would send soldiers, not a message. This is something else.
Yes, a trap.
No, I want to find out what he wants.
I think we're
No
good.
way.
I know Katano well enough. No one will see me unless I want them to.
No! You can't go to Katano.
Why? What's wrong?
It's too dangerous. Promise me you won't go.
Can't make that promise, buddy.
Don't worry. No harm will come to me.
What was that all about?
I don't know. It's not like him. I'll talk to him when I get back.
Now, before we check out our next main objective, I think I'm going to check out one of these Kujikiris, so let's go ahead and set a marker on that. There's a couple of different reasons. So first of all, our skill tree, we need these knowledge points to be able to unlock better skills. So like here, we need knowledge rank 2, knowledge rank 3, 4, 5, and then 6 to be able to get the best skills in each category. So obviously that's going to be helpful there. We also have kind of a side quest here. So the Onryo, these are kind of our main bad guys. This is our main objective. We've got to get through and get revenge on these guys. But we've also got Yasuke's personal story. We've got Naoe's personal story. And she has a quest to complete 4 of these Kujikiris. Like Surin said, wounds are not only physical. Naoe revisits her days in Iga using Kujikiri to make sense of her past. So we're going to have to do some of those. We've also got missions here. I think the next main one is going to be meeting Mitsuhide. Very excited to see what comes of that. And then we've also got more side missions out here. So this is a very mission-rich game, not going to lie. I don't know if we're going to be going for 100%, but it is really good so far. So I'm going to say let's just, let's go check out one of these Kujikiris before we move on. See how good it is. Sounds like it's going to be kind of a flashback. Maybe we'll do more of these on screen. Maybe I'll do some off screen. Just kind of grind it, but we're going to need it to be able to continue to develop Naoe into the soldier that she could become. So it should be pretty interesting. This rain is beautiful in its own right. I remember riding these roads early on in the game, and it was just a nice sunny day, and now here we are in some absolute chaos. So this is a big part of our character development. We've got to look to our past to develop for our future. That was really stressful there because you'd had to hit it at the right time even when they turned away. Had to be quiet and clutch up.
Where are we going?
Into the forest to find something I have not seen in many years.
Matsu.
Now? I thought we were going to fight.
Trust me, my Naoe. Now is the perfect time.
They say the Oda clan has the teeth of bears and the same craving for flesh.
His appetite is never satisfied, that Oda Nobunaga. He sends his son to take down his prey, no doubt.
What does he want? We've done nothing to them.
What they all say they want, peace. But I would guess the real answer is power.
Always
we
is.
could be tiny mice in a hole, But within his walls, Oda Nobunaga will not stop his knife until we have stopped scratching.
Then we have to stop him first.
And with your father and Momochi Sandayu, we stand a great chance.
Momochi Sandayu will fight with us? Oda Nobukatsu will be finished by sunrise tomorrow.
By nightfall. Come, we are getting close.
And this is...
Ah, I believe
interesting.
this is the
An
one.
old dream?
Take a closer look at that shrine. There.
This one right here?
There's something here. Is this your katana?
I hid it when I thought Iga would see peace for good. How wrong I was. But now...
Grandma's packing.
It is yours.
Mine?
Naoi, you are all Nagato has. It is why he protects you so. But when destiny comes to your door, you must answer.
Or Auntie, right?
Blade first at times.
Auntie Matsu.
Thank you, Auntie Matsu.
Got it.
Obaba, it is not safe.
You are Nagato and Tsu's daughter.
Yes, my name is Naoe.
The resemblance is striking. Can you fight like your father?
Better.
Yes, sir, I can. He has taught me.
Then today will be your greatest test. When you're ready, get to the edge of Nagano Pass. Stay low. Do not attack until I give the order.
Will you be all right? Can you get back home?
Like you said, I can fend for myself. Fly forward like a dragonfly.
I believe that.
I am Igan too, you know.
Goodbye, Auntie. I will be strong.
Interesting. Matsu's katana. We've received that. It's a level 1. I don't know if we're going to be able to carry that back to the real world, or... This is kind of a weird dream for us to have. We can see it through.
Oda Nobunaga's men could be anywhere.
He wanted us to reach the pass and stay hidden. Till he gives us the sign.
They'll kill me if they see me. No!
Keep going.
Kagedora? The Oda clan are monsters.
Just like in dreams, dude, you can't punch for anything. Be able to wash that blood off those hands, girl.
What's happening? Why is this happening? I begged
Group with the
Stuart for
Egan
this.
troops.
To fight just to kill? What have I done?
It's not a big deal, you're okay.
I'm covered in blood. No, one of us had to die. I had no choice.
Dude, look at the grass laying down behind her and slowly coming back up. That's so sick. Definitely like the taller bushes. Makes it a little bit easier for us to sneak and move.
They are hiding.
This is terrifying, bro.
Keep an eye on the trees.
I can do this.
Christ prepared us for this. Now wait. Do we make a run for it? Anybody in front of us? Go.
Was that Momochi-san that you?
Go. Run, 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 run. Dude, I'm getting flashbacks to like Kingdom Come Deliverance. You guys remember running through the forest and that? That was one of the most terrifying things I have ever witnessed in a game.
If I have to kill again, I'll be ready.
Are they everywhere?
I'm getting closer. Don't look back. Just keep going.
Friendly. This is intense, dude. I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully know what's going on, but we need to get the smoke bomb. I think that's the next thing I'm spending skill points on. We should have enough. Being able to escape. This is sick.
Why have we stopped?
Game time, baby.
What are you waiting for? Attack! Attack! Regroup!
Oh no, I think it's time to retreat, buddy.
Lost, are you? Iga should have surrendered.
Iga does not know surrender.
Bro, this is the wildest side mission I think I've ever... Oh, he's got a quad attack? There's 3. And he's got some unblockables. There she is. He's got a triple unblockable attack as well. Just keep it up. I don't know why our thing stopped right there. There she is. Might charge up a heavy. Ooh. We don't have our abilities and stuff. Beautiful. He wasn't ready. Combat's actually pretty good in this game. I like it so far. I want to get some more abilities. Things in the bottom right. We've got the charge attack. Couldn't use it there, but spruce up the gameplay a little bit.
No way.
I killed him, Chichue. He was as big as a...
Are you hurt?
An ox.
Answer me!
This is not my blood.
You disobeyed me.
She obeyed my orders. I asked her to defend Iga.
She is my daughter!
Is she not Egan? Was Iga not attacked?
We had defense enough. Now I did not do as she was told.
You tell me to stay with Matsu, I stay with Matsu. Momochi-san you tells me to defend Iga, I defend Iga.
Now,
I do what I am told. I have never done anything less.
you killed this man.
Yes.
Formidable foe.
You have made Iga proud today, Naoe.
It's time to go home. The battle is over.
The battle is over, my friend. But the war has just begun.
The fact that this is like a side mission for like a skill token is insane. But that... Was that an actual... That had to be a flashback, right? That's not like a vision or like a dream. That's an actual flashback, so that's something that took place. That was a part of her becoming who she is. Shinobi Warfare Quest has been completed. We got 500 XP from that. Katano Foothills Kujikiri has been completed. And we got 1 knowledge point, baby. Knowledge! What you know about knowledge? So if we go into our mastery... unlock new skills by getting knowledge points and accessing new knowledge ranks. Various activities reward knowledge points. Okay, so now if we go in, do we have access to level 2? We need 7 more of those to upgrade to rank 2 down there in the bottom left. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, we're going to be doing some grinding off screen. Those I might save, because I think some of them, like the shrines and stuff, you just like collect papers, pay respect, whatever else. That shouldn't be a big deal. Those were actually like part of the storyline though, which is kind of cool. So Kujikiri's will probably save. I'll see what happens. We'll just see how it's flowing. But I say we move on. Let's go talk to what was his name? I feel like this is the one. Akachi Mitsuhide. He sent us like a hidden message. So he's gonna be in Setsu and Katano Castle. Where? Katano Castle. He's going to be right in here. Look at this absolute behemoth. My goodness. The castles are actually kind of hard to get into. I remember this one from the... Oh, it's not here. Wait, is it over on the... Oh, no. I was going to say, I remember this one from the preview early access that I had. I don't know how we're going to get in. Hold on. Can I go like this? Ooh, just do a cartwheel into it, girl. Let's go. Can I go up and over?
That's new.
You gonna notice me if I go like this? Or are we allowed in here? I don't... Maybe we're allowed in here? Because they didn't really put up a fight at all. We're allowed in here. Okay, that was a whole lot of nothing for nothing.
Soldiers everywhere.
But yeah, the castles are actually like strongholds, which is kind of cool. But like typically in these games, they're you know, getting into places you just kind of climb, but these they have like moats and stuff, so you got to look for trees or broken holes in the wall, or just kind of walk in the front door works too. But I guess if this guy wants to meet us, he can't be that bad, right? Let's grab this sync point. Got another fast travel. Probably gonna do some grinding. Yeah, I'm gonna get some of those knowledge points, and then probably go around and just get some of these sync points just so we have quicker fast travel and stuff. I like it. I don't know. I like focusing on, you know, missions, main missions, some side missions, things like that on the videos. But sometimes it's kind of fun just to like chill, sit back. I don't know. It's like have a glass of wine with Chelsea and just like hang out. She's watching a show. I'm just grinding the game. It's kind of a little reset. We're gonna go meet Mitsuhide here.
That was a stupid move.
Thanks.
Should I be worried?
That was a stupid move. Should I be worried? To go in this way? In his crawl space. I always thought it was called a cross space, like a CROSSBASE. I'm not sure why, but it's a crawl space. CRAWLSPACE. Okay, where is this guy in here? Can we open this? I'm gonna be able to open that. Can I? Oh, this. Here you go. Mr. Mitsuhide. Yeah, bro, my entire life, up until like literally 2 years ago, almost made it 30 years thinking it was called a cross space.
There would be no need for that.
Maybe like 25 years. A little bit longer than that. Don't want to exaggerate, but it's not good.
Time is against us. You are skillful, as I thought you would be.
Turn it to the right 2 times, girl.
You were expecting me.
Yes, I was. When you were last here, you did me great service. The one you killed had proven difficult to find. There are others, but you know that.
So we're on the same side.
You seem to know a lot about me.
Your work has not gone unnoticed.
Tell me why I'm here.
I want you to help me kill Lord Oda Nobunaga. Did you know Lord Nobunaga practices tea ceremony? He takes Chanoyu very seriously. He spilled my mother's blood without thought. Yet to spill even one drop of tea, he considers unthinkable.
Bro, I don't drink tea and this game makes me want it.
Blood.
He slaughters without reason. He must be stopped. His fondness for tea ceremony will help us do it.
How?
Lord Nobunaga believes himself untouchable. He has sent all his generals away. He remains at Honoji, serving tea, unprotected.
If that is true, you have an army. You don't need me.
Just defeating him will not be enough. I must take his head. And with you in the temple, I ensure he will not escape before I do.
Why should I trust you?
You hunt a secret group with unknown identities. I also hunt them.
Seems awfully convenient, sir.
The Onryo.
They call themselves Shinbaku. Such arrogance. When I tell you what I know of them, you will demand to help me. Lord Nobunaga is their leader. It is he who ordered your father's death.
That's not
Why would he
possible.
want my father's death,
I served
specifically?
Lord Nobunaga faithfully for years. I did not believe it either, until I found this.
That was him, on the horse.
He was very pleased with the group's success that night. Oh, how he bragged.
What do you get from this?
I'm among those who might succeed him. I might even become shogun.
It's always
But
about
this
the
is
power,
not
just
about
like Auntie
any
said.
one of us. If we do nothing, Lord Nobunaga's madness will destroy everything. Our country will fall. Will you help me kill him?
I bet.
Yes.
Enter! You will need help with your task. This is my son-in-law, Issei Sadoki. He will wait for you at Kyoto. Do what he asks, but carefully. No one outside this room can suspect anything, or it will be all our heads.
Hi.
Go now. There is much to do.
All right. The friend of my enemy is complete. I mean, that's kind of exciting. It's nice to have allies out here. I don't know how to get the... Bro, these damn things... What's the point of the double door here? I get just like a foyer, like a mud room. Is he sleeping? Nobody's gonna notice, right? Nobody can know. Nobody's gonna know. We're just gonna go. Let's go report to the son-in-law, Sideoki. Let's get